Dear friends, the greatness of our country doesn't lie in its uniformity but in diversity in religions, cultures, languages, ethnicities, and other varieties of distinctive characteristics. In short, unity in diversity and plurality is the hallmark of India's independent history and ethos and values of the Indian Constitution. The constitutional makers had envisaged too. What has happened to this dream of constitution makers are many at this given point of time, but we confine ourselves to the issue of Hijab, wherein the Karnataka High Court has turned down wearing a hijab by girl students in classrooms were prohibited in Karnataka schools. In deciding the matter by the Honorable High Court of Karnataka that wearing hijab is not an essential religious practice in India. The arguments put forth by the Council for the State of Karnataka on hijab issue is this. The arguments were put forth by the Additional Solicitor General and Advocate General of Karnataka State Government High Court. The uniform dress code in class ensure equality among students. The children are not banned wearing hijab outside the classrooms. Students, regardless of their religion or belief, have been closed, that is, closed under one umbrella. If one section of the students insisting on wearing a hijab, another would insist on wearing a saffron dress, quote unquote. Dear viewers, the arguments that have been placed by the advocates representing the Karnataka government might be seen as fairness on equality footing. That is, all the persons have been placed under this yardstick, that is equality class, without showing any discrimination. But the fact of the matter is different. It goes against the Constitution of India, and the fact of the matter is, in India there are so many religions, so many cultures, so many dress code, and all these things are existing in Indian society with a variety of reasons attached thereto. What is the pleasure in this case is this: Justice SUDHASHU asked a pertinent question in the court proceedings yesterday. How will students prepare for the great diversity of the country when none is allowed in their classrooms? And the judge further opined that hijab should serve as an eye opener, wherein a window to prepare the students forthwith with the diversion of the country in deciding dress code, culture, and attire. These questions and the observations of the Justice SUDHASHU gives hope that it would go by the constitutional values, constitutional ethos, and the constitutional provision that has been given to the religious beliefs and faiths that has been enshrined in the Indian Constitution under Fundamental Rights, Article 25. Let us wait for the judgment to be delivered by the Justices of the Supreme Court, which is hearing the case of hijab wearing of students in classrooms in Karnataka. Let us hope for the best. Thank you so much.